Good morning, 47 gang. Hi, you guys. It is Monday, January 28th. Yes, I had to look at my calendar. Okay, so you guys, I wanted to make sure, I left one of my brushes over there, that I was here this AM. And I wanted to do you guys a brow tutorial for today because I have it's early, y'all know I trip up my words in the morning. I have been asked by people before how I do my brows. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a brow tutorial for you guys. I'm going to see if I can use this Wet n Wild new micro brow pencil, but it's in the color deep brown. I'm gonna see if I can use it. I don't know, because I don't know if it's gonna be dark enough. If not, then I'll just be letting you guys know each product that I use. This thing here is for your brows to take hair off of your brows if you need to take some of the sparse hairs out. I got this for Christmas as a gift. So, yeah. We're going to go ahead and start. Let me try to find I got to go get my other pencil. I'm trying to find the brow pencil because I had opened it. Okay, this is it right here. Because as you guys know, Wet n Wild did come out with two brow pencils. This is the one that I'm going to try to use today. And it's like micro brow. It's like the skinnier one. And then this one is the other one. And it's like they look like that. So, we're going to try not to use the NYX brow pencil today. Because I'm trying to see, you know, what's going on. But I don't know if that one's going to be dark enough. But yeah, we're going to get ready to start. Follow my lead. And yeah, y'all get to see what I do to my brows on a normal daily basis. Alrighty, so the first thing I'm going to do, and let me position this to where you guys can see, because sometimes I'm looking in mirrors and y'all can't really see the gist of what I'm doing all the time because the mirror is not really positioned where it should be. So I'm going to take a brow spoolie or a brush. Mine looks like this. This is the icing one. It came with a little set that I got a while ago, and I just use it to put my brows, you know, just to get them how I want them before I actually start to do what I'm gonna do to them. Because yeah, y'all know the whole story. Nobody's brows are alike. They're always different. Okay. So I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Micro Brow Pencil. And this one is in the color, I told you guys a few minutes ago, deep brown. I think this is the darkest one that they have. However, y'all, like I said, I don't know if it's going to work because it just came out of the box. This is my first time using it, so I'm really not sure how this is going to go. But I'm just going to move my hairs in the way that I would want them to be. And I'm just going to take the pencil and we're going to see here how this work out. If it's dark enough. Okay. All right. I kind of like this. Now, y'all, the way I usually do my brows is I start from the bottom and I'll create my tail, as y'all can see right there. Then I'm going to go from the top and probably right about here, I'll decide how thick I want my brow. Sometimes I want them a little bit thicker than other days, and then sometimes I want them a little bit thinner. So, and then I'm just gonna bring, ooh, it broke. Word to the wise, don't press too hard with this pencil, because you'll be and waste a lot of product with your pencil breaking. So, yeah. So that's what I did. And then I'm gonna just take this pencil and move my hairs up out of the way. And so, yeah, that's that brow. As you can see, I ain't filled it in yet because I usually fill my brows in with a pomade or a gel. Sometimes I'll use a brow pencil, but most of the time it's a pomade or a gel. So yeah, I'm going to just look at this brow and I'm going to go from this side to this side to try to get a measuring point, like a point of where I want to start over here. And I'll just, you know, just wing it. However, everybody different with their brows. It's just however you like your brows done. Sometimes when I do them, I don't start at the very front. And it's like right now, it's hard for me to look at this mirror. My eyes are bothering me this morning. But yeah. I'm going to just start. Bring it up. Bring it down. See, it just broke again. Now, yeah, I'm going to tell y'all. You get this pencil, get more than one. It seems like it's a really good pencil. It's just, you cannot apply any pressure at all. It's just like, You can put more pressure to the NYX pencil than this one. Okay, so as y'all can see, like everybody always says, no two brows are alike, because they are not alike. But, yeah, I'm going to put this up now. And now I'm going to decide what I'm going to go over my brows with. I have the e.l.f. brow gel here. I have the Anastasia Dip Brow in chocolate. I have another Anastasia powder in granite. I have the NYX brow gel right here. I'm trying to decide what I want to use. Y'all, I was supposed to know this before, but I didn't. This is a random. I thought about doing this. Like, let me just do this brow tutorial because I need to get a full face tutorial out for products for you guys. I'm going to just use this e.l.f. gel. But I had 2 faces to do over the weekend for formals. So, yeah. My weekend was just like everywhere. And then I was like, okay, I need to get a video out today because today is Monday and I don't like being behind with my videos. So, yeah. So what I'm doing now is I'm just taking this gel and filling the brow in. Most case scenarios, you want your tail to be the darkest. But it really just depends on what type of brow you like. Everybody likes different types of brows. I, most of the time, like my brows to be more defined. Some of the time, not all the time. It just depends on how I'm feeling. So I'm going to go back into this again. And you do not need a lot of this product because a little bit goes a long way, y'all. So I'm just going to go around the brow. You don't want to bring it all the way to the front. I mean, if you want, you can. Like I said, everybody does their brows differently. I don't like mine's brought all the way to the front. I usually just take a comb and brush my brows out a little bit. So, yeah. But this stuff is a little bit, man, it goes a really, really long way. So, you don't need a lot. So as you can see, my brows are not the same. So when I usually see that they're not quite alike, I'll go in with the brow pencil that I used before. And I'll try to fix them a little bit to where they're more alike. If it's possible, you know. Sometimes it's just not. And like I said, this is my first time actually doing my whole brow on camera. So y'all, true life, it is what it is. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I have the Ruby Kisses 3D Creator Concealers. I have the color level 14. Well, the shade level 14 and the shade level 11. And what I do is I take shade 11 and I'm going to take this brush. It's just a basic slanted brush. Looks like it's probably supposed to be an eyeliner brush, but in my opinion, it's way too thick for that. So I've always just used it for this. And what I'm going to do is I'm taking that level 11 and I'm going to go under my brow here. And I'm going to, this is where you just, if your brows are not the complete shape that you want from jump, you're just going to shape them from this point. So that's what I do. I take the level 11 and I go down underneath the brow here. Yeah, this brow right here is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. So, yeah, y'all. Just know, brows might look perfect in pictures and on Instagram and all that, but it takes a moment to get there. It's just not, oh, I'm done. You know, I did my brows. No. Brows are a part of the face that are one of the hardest parts of the face, in my opinion. And the most important thing about your brows is that they make your face. So, yeah, that's the struggle. So now, I'm going to take the level 14, which is darker, and I'm going to go into this shade over here, which, as y'all can see, I'm going to need another one soon. And I'm going to take this. Now, some people don't carve out the top of their brows. That's completely optional. It's just up to how you do your brows. This is how I do mine. I carve out the bottom and the top. I do have times where I don't do the top, but very rare. I mean, I like my brows very clean looking, really done. So I always pretty much just, can y'all see what I'm doing? Carve out the top. So yeah. So y'all can see that there. Now I'm going to take this flat concealer brush. This is just a very old basic brush that I got from somewhere. It don't got no name on it. And I'm going to start blending the concealer that I put underneath my eye outward. So I'm just going to blend it out. And then you're going to take the top one and blend it upward. And these are the steps where you really want to make sure that you blend it out really good, so that you don't have like a overly highlighted brow. You don't want that. So you just take a brush. This brush that I'm using here is just a old eBay brush. See how old it is? The paint is peeling off, but it's one of my favorite brushes. And I think you can get it on eBay for like, it comes with a set. I think it's 5 or 6 brushes. I'll try to link it in the description bar if I can find it. But like I said, I had these brushes for a really long time. So now what I'm doing is I'm just going into my tail and I'm fading that out a little bit more. This brow pencil though, y'all, life. If you don't got it, stop by Walgreens or Walmart and pick it up. I say you could even get the other one that's a little bit bigger, but my thing is I don't like drawing my brows with this. I don't like drawing them in. This is more to fill them in because of what type of tip it has. That's my opinion. I don't like the thicker tip to make my brows done. This camera is playing with my feelings. But, okay. Now I'm going to do this over here. I'm going to just go do the same thing and take the concealer downward and just blend it out. And as you can see, this brow is crappy. And most of the time, when my brow does not turn out right, I will do it over. See, yeah. But we're going to see what we can do for the sake of the video because I really don't want to start over. So I'm going to go back into level 11. Take some of this with this brush. And what I'm going to do is take this up a little bit. That's what's so great about brows and concealer. It's like the best thing on earth to me because you can fix mistakes. Something that you don't like, you can fix it. So that's what I just find so great about concealer and brows. Is that you can go in and you don't like something, it can be fixed. So that's one brow. So now we're going to work on this brow on this side. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to stiffy this brow up, get it to how I want it, and then I'll be back in just a second. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. All right, I'm going to just say this now. I did do this brow over because I was not happy with it, and I'm still not happy with it, but that's life, y'all. So it just is what it is. It ain't much you can do sometimes. You just go with whatever, you know, works. They'll pass for today. But, yeah. I'm not going to even keep y'all here. Like, when I really do my brows, like, y'all don't even want to know about that. I will have y'all here for like 30 minutes or longer trying to perfect some brow stuff. It's completely unnecessary, so I'm not. But, yeah. So that's usually what I do to my brows, y'all. Normally, I don't have it over here, but I'll just use one of my other ones. I take a clear gel, brow gel. This is just the Wet n Wild, mega clear. It says mascara, but I use it as a brow gel. I usually use my Essence brow gel, but it's over there on the other side of the room, and I don't feel like going to get it. So you just sweep this through to set your brows so that they won't do a whole bunch of moving around and all of that stuff. They'll just stay in place. But yeah, this is just what I do. Yeah. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick brow tutorial because I have had people ask me, especially a lot last year on Instagram, how I do my brows. I've also had people asking me how I do my wing eyeliner, so I will bring you guys a video on that. But this is just my brows, y'all. Nothing spectacular. It's just what I do. While I'm sitting here, I'm going to give you, this is the only new item I used in this video. Everything else I use on a normal basis. So let me tell you what I think about this Wet n Wild brow pencil in deep brown. You guys, it's a good brow pencil. As you can see, I did use it. However, it broke like literally 6 times. I'm not gonna lie. This is what's left in here of the product. And it was about a little bit longer than that, but it broke on me like 6 times. I was not pressing hard. I wasn't putting a lot of pressure. Does it have as much product as the NYX brow pencil? I don't know. This is the NYX brow pencil right here. Hopefully it'll roll back down. And that's the product that I have left in it. And then I'm going to show you guys again the product that's left in this one. And they are about neck to neck. But keep in mind, my NYX brow pencil, I've been using this for a couple of months. So, with that being said, I think the NYX brow pencil would be better when it comes to product. And it doesn't break as easily. But in price differences, the NYX brow pencil is like 10 bucks. And this Wet n Wild brow pencil was like $3-something, $4 at Walgreens. So, I mean, it's really good. I'm not talking bad on it because y'all know I love Wet n Wild. But it does break and you don't even have to apply that much pressure, and it breaks. It broke, like, telling y'all, it's a piece right here. The other pieces probably fell on the floor. It broke like 5-6 times. So keep that in mind before you purchase it, that if you do get it, I will get 2 at a time. But yeah, y'all, that's my brow tutorial for today. I just wanted to pop in, let you guys know I have not forgot about you guys. I got some tutorials coming. At the end of the week, I gotta go to Walgreens and Walmart to pick up some items that I will need for some videos that have just came out new to the drugstore. Video wasn't supposed to be this long, but it always happens like that. If you're new and just came across my channels, click that subscribe button. Don't forget to click that bell. Them bells are a mother here on YouTube, y'all. And y'all already know why. But anyway, you guys have a good one. Stay positive and motivated. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, y'all.